Welcome, everybody. It's another action-packed episode. It's a work in progress, of course, AWI Pod. I am your host, Brent Piles, and with me is a man who is finer than McDonald's caviar, the mayor of Canton. Mayor of Canton, how you doing?
Man, I wish we would have been recording the last like at least 3 minutes of discussion about the importance of shitting and not having to shit in 8.5 foot of snow because that would be difficult. And we both
It would be.
decided that we would just choose to poop on our kitchen floor as well if we had to poop in 8.5 foot of snow. But
Just
since there's not 8.5 foot of snow, I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
that's good. I'm glad. In context, we were talking about the mayor, has a new puppy, and I asked him if he was still pissing and shitting in the house, and the mayor said, "Yeah, well, a little better, but he still does." And he said, "Granted, the snow outside is deeper than his body." So that's how we got to that conversation. I just don't want you to think that me and the mayor were just like, "So,
So, do you think it'd be cool to shit in the house?
could you? What scenario could you see in where you have to shit on your kitchen floor?" That's all I'm saying.
I mean, there's got to be a possibility out there. And if there's 8.5 foot of snow,
Yeah.
I can't blame you. I wouldn't unfriend you for that. Like, I'd be like,
I
okay,
mean,
I get it.
you also would have to tell anybody, which is good. So.
Yeah.
Everybody has that one friend. I don't know but everybody has that one friend that will tell you stuff about their lives that you didn't need to know. You're like, why are you? I didn't need to know that about you, and why on earth would you tell me that? Do you have that one friend?
I feel like I am that one friend.
Okay, well then,
So I might be the problem. I don't know. I feel like most of my friends would also, well, minus the one cop. He isn't going to open up to say anything. But pretty much all
well,
my
that's
other
fair.
friends would just volunteer any information at a whim.
That's interesting. Yeah, no, I do have one friend that will, and I used to work with him, and he would overshare all the time. I'm like, dog, I don't need to know that about you. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to tell someone if you peed your pants in like 2002 or something, but
No, unless you were drunk, then that's a funny story.
it could lead to a funny story, yeah.
Now, if you just couldn't hold it, that would be something. I don't know.
Or if you just did it
Anyway,
intentionally, but no.
now I swear to God, it's been 2.5 minutes, and all we've talked about is number ones and number twos. So that's fun.
We could probably move on to some wrestling talk besides number ones and number twos, unless you're talking about shoot, what was that wrestling team? The number one and number two.
I don't know. You fucking the killer bees.
We'll go with that.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, Pooh, Brian Blair, and
Sorry, we're not big killer bees fans here. So if you are, forgive us. So it would be hard for me to talk to you about wrestling because I don't think I saw anything from because Monday Night Raw was yesterday, and I have no idea anything. So the Masked Man showed up again. Was that this week?
yeah, that just happened last night.
Okay, so the Masked Man shows up. It
I think
couldn't
there
have
were
been
two of
Logan Paul
them.
because there was two of them,
I
huh?
think there were masked men.
Ooh, interesting. Well, so it couldn't have been Logan Paul this time because he came and chased him out. So
Yeah, he
I mean,
chased him.
maybe he's still involved, but who knows?
I'm trying to think of everyone that was involved in the chase. I mean, I feel like they're just going to lean towards, even if it isn't Seth Rollins currently because of an injury. Like, I think he's going to be part of that storyline for sure.
Yeah.
And then
Well, and I also I saw now that I think Breaker has to have surgery for a hernia, so they're not sure how long he's going to be out for.
yeah, he's going to be gone. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's a past WrestleMania kind of thing or I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I've never had one, thank goodness. But um, yeah. So I don't know what's going to be the deal with that. But yeah, I think you're right because I definitely think Rollins will be back for WrestleMania. So I think he's going to be involved in something. Um, and they got the Elimination Chamber coming up at the end of the month. Um, it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure it's going to be fucking Cody, but I really hope it's not. I hope I don't know. I hope that something happens between Cody and Randy Orton, and somehow that is a match that leads into WrestleMania with possibly Randy Orton maybe turning heel.
Mm,
For that, I wouldn't mind that. But I don't know. At this point, I just don't think. Cody Rhodes needs to be in the main event again. But as we know, with WWE, we get a lot of the same guys in the main event, so it's probably where it's going to go.
I'm still holding out hope that it's LA Knight that wins the Elimination Chamber and gets to go on to wrestle Drew and win the championship. And somehow there's a, like you said, Drew, or not Drew, but maybe Jacob Fatu and Cody
That too.
get into a feud.
Yeah.
And then there doesn't need to be a title at that point, and they can have a feud at WrestleMania. And LA Knight can
that too.
win the belt from, or maybe they can have a 4-way, which I really am not a fan of. But
no,
especially at a WrestleMania. But if they end up doing that and LA Knight comes out the winner in the 4-way, that'd be still pretty cool to me.
Yeah, I think we're both in the same boat. That I was just gonna say that I'm hoping that LA Knight wins. I don't see it happening, but I really hope it does. I think it's time to try something new, at least on one side. I guess we have never gotten really a CM Punk Roman Reigns match at WrestleMania, so that is new. So I can't say that's not new. It's funny though because my sister, huge Roman Reigns fan, and of course I'll be rooting for CM Punk, so we'll be a house divided at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for that match. I mean, there's so much to build into that and see where they're going with the SmackDown end of it. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'm along for the journey and here to see where they're going with it.
I saw Stephanie Vaquer smacked Dominic Mysterio too, which I thought was funny.
Yeah, I think the word puto was thrown out along the way.
She did say that word. Yes, she did.
Yeah, I think Liv called her a puta.
Yeah, she definitely called her she called her puta for sure. Yeah, so that was really all I saw. That was just clips, really. Anything else? Did you watch Raw? Anything that you saw that you enjoyed?
I saw a Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyria, and Ivy Nile triple threat match. And holy cow, it was kind of a botch fest. It was bad.
Oh no!
And Rio ended up winning, but I don't even know who to blame on this because it was bad. It was really bad, and I'm starting to see a lot of Rhea matches when it's not just a one-on-one match and they don't come out very well.
Yeah,
and one-on-one, she might be the best women's wrestler in the world, but I feel
she's
like
up there.
A lot of times when these triple threat matches go on, there's not enough structure and it maybe just isn't making sense, but they look bad. They look really bad. And a lot of times Lyra's involved in them as well. So I can't even blame Ivy Nile because she's still kind of just getting thrown into all of this.
Yeah.
Someone needs to have some blame put on them for it.
Is that an Elimination Chamber qualifier?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but Rhea Ripley was that, and I guess it's because you could say she was with arguably the best women's wrestler in the world and Bianca Belair. But that WrestleMania triple threat match that she was in at last year's WrestleMania.
That was probably match of the year.
I even saw it. CM Punk was doing an interview where someone said, "Hey, I thought your match." Whoever was interviewing was like, "I thought your triple threat match at WrestleMania was the best match of WrestleMania." And he said, CM Punk said, "I appreciate that, but I don't think we were anywhere near as good as that women's triple threat match, and I don't think anything on that show was new." If I was going to go back and watch that's John Cena's last WrestleMania match, unfortunately, because that match sucked. If I'm going to go back and watch WrestleMania 41, though, I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch it because of that triple threat match, because it was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't think we can blame Rhea too much.
It could have just been a miscommunication between all three and just spots getting jumbled together quickly.
Yeah.
Triple threat matches are just rough. I don't think they're meant to happen. Especially because how do you either have two baby faces and a heel, two heels and a baby face, and either way it doesn't really make sense in how the story should progress.
Yeah, no, I think I'm glad you should talk about this, and Jeremy should talk about this, and triple threat matches just aren't usually it's jumbly, and it's a lot of what two people in the ring with one person out of the ring, and they've gotten away from that more now. So
yeah, but at least that doesn't end up in the jumbled mess of three people trying to perform moves to one another. That's usually
true.
where the colossal cluster F ends up, and that's what this whole match was.
I'm gonna have to go watch it. Because I mean, if you look at that on paper, you don't think that's going to be a bad match. But when you said
No,
it, I thought you were going to talk about how great it was. But yeah, maybe sometimes people just don't mesh well. Like I remember, I don't think Rhea Ripley and Asuka have ever had a good match together. If you go back and watch, and they're both great wrestlers, they don't have good matches against each other.
yeah, I feel like there was someone else that I heard like at one time, like two great all-time great wrestlers. They just couldn't have good matches, even good matches.
Bret Hart, Ric Flair. Go back and watch any Bret Hart, Ric Flair match. I bet you it's not that good. And those are fucking two of the best wrestlers ever.
Yeah,
they just don't mesh well. So just sometimes it happens, Sometimes it happens. Yeah, but the build to WrestleMania, it's going on. We got the Elimination Chamber coming up in 18 days. We'll be making our picks. Eventually, we're going to stop tying, and one of us is going to be crowned the pay-per-view champion. But I probably never, because me and you always pick with our hearts, and so we'll get the obvious matches right, and the matches that should be obvious, we'll pick LA Knight, get it wrong, and both lose.
Bro, it's gonna happen, I'm sure.
If Sami Zayn gets into the Elimination Chamber, I'm going to pick Sami Zayn. So I don't think he will. I don't know if he will, but I would pick Sami Zayn just to keep things different. Just saying, just putting that out there now.
Okay.
What did you think of the Super Bowl? What did you think of the football game? It was boring.
The Super Bowl was terrible.
It was not good.
It was not good at all. The game was terrible. The commercials were unmemorable. I enjoyed the halftime show.
Halftime show was great. Yeah.
That was the highlight of it for me.
For real. Man, no kidding.
Yeah, I can't say much about any of it. Like I saw the Bad Bunny halftime show. I enjoyed it. And I didn't enjoy the game. The game stunk. I kept wishing, man, I wish the Rams and Bills were in this game instead, so we could see some scoring and
I was wishing when the Patriots were down and it was like 13-0. I said, man, if Caleb Williams was in this thing, we'd have him right where we wanted him.
Yeah, the Bears love being down 13-0 going into the half.
In the fourth quarter, we want to be down, 20-0 going into the fourth quarter. It's the only way to win. I think somebody said something about, they might be able to come back. I said Caleb Williams isn't out there. Stop it.
No, they weren't coming back, but they made it interesting, I guess. But yeah.
There was a couple drives in the fourth quarter where the one where they scored, and it looked like they were going to get a couple things put together, but then he threw an interception, and that was it. And I've kind of figured that that's how the game was going to go. But I don't like the Patriots organization because they've won too many Super Bowls already. But at the same time, I'm a North Carolina basketball fan, and Drake May's brother played at North Carolina and helped win us a national championship. So I have a special place in my heart for the Mays. So I don't hate Drake May or anything. So I didn't care who won. And so I just hoping it was going to be a good game. But I figured that the Seahawks defense was going to dominate them. And the kicker should have got the MVP.
Yeah. I mean, the person that should have got the MVP is whoever injured Bo Nix. Because Bo Nix was playing, I don't think the Patriots are making it to the Super Bowl, and I think the Broncos end up winning it. But that's a whole.
That would have been interesting. Yeah, that would have been interesting, definitely. But yeah, game was boring. Halftime show was great, even though I don't know what he was saying, but. It doesn't matter. It was still good. It was funny because he had like some special guests up there. He had it was like Jessica Alba and somebody else. And my niece was trying to say, she's like, "Isn't that Jessica Alba right there?" And I was like, "No way, that's Jessica Alba." And then I found out the next day. I was like, "God damn, you're right. It was Jessica Alba."
Hasn't aged in 20 years.
She certainly hasn't. No. But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about. Duke beat North Carolina. I mean, North Carolina beat Duke in a 3-pointer in the final seconds, which was fun. And then the Duke coach is a liar by saying someone on his staff got punched, but I ain't seen no video of it, so I fucking doubt it.
No, Duke's a bunch of chumps.
I mean, in this day and age, it is 2026. If somebody had punched somebody, somebody's got that on camera, right?
There's
There's no
video.
way. Yeah, there's no way. Show me the evidence, Shire, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, Duke
Anyway,
got punched by 3. That's the only thing that got punched was the scoreboard.
they're just mad because we had no business winning that game. Carolina had no business winning that game. They didn't lead until they hit the 3 at the end. Trust me, I watched the whole thing in agony until the final 2 minutes when finally the agony ended.
Hey.
But yeah, sports will do that to you. It giveth and it taketh away. But anyway, Mayor again, are you ready for some more superstars from 1987?
I've been thinking about superstars from 1987 since last Tuesday. So yes,
Awesome.
I am more than ready. I cannot wait.
Absolutely. It makes perfect sense. Here we go. So we got King Harley Race up here on the front here. So
AKA Snot Rag from the Bad Santa.
yeah. You want me to make you some sandwiches?
Okay. Some sandwiches? Coco Beware want to make some sandwiches?
Yeah, okay, Coco Beware. You want me to make you some sandwiches?
Can I have some orange juice? What's in it? I don't know. Orange juice?
So we got the tag team champions, the Hart Foundation here. Or are they the tag? Yeah, they got the belts on.
Yeah, they got the belts with Jimmy. Jimmy looks fantastic. Jimmy always looks good.
Even to this, he looks the same today as he does in this video right here.
Yeah.
So, like Jim and I are just strutting around like a peacock here. Look at him.
I want to book Jimmy Hart for my 50th birthday. I've just decided it today.
You just how many years?
I don't know what he's gonna do. He's coming to hang out with me for my 50th birthday.
When's your 50th birthday?
Like 5 years from now. So he's gotta have to make it to like 85.
Come on, Jimmy, you can do it. Facing the Islanders here.
That's Haku, isn't it? Oh, it is
Haku and Tama, yeah. Yeah, I think they're baby faces at this point. They've got to be, right?
Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah. They haven't quite stole the if you haven't ever saw this, look up Will Sasso British Bulldogs promo and just enjoy because it's fucking hilarious.
What's going on here?
It's Dangerous Danny Davis. I don't know what he's coming down to the ring.
Okay.
Maybe it's a 3-way match. A 3-way match. Oh, look at this. I usually wore pants, didn't he?
He's got some stripe undies on.
Looks like he got out of like jail in one of the. Remember in the movies back in the day, if you were in jail, they made you wear like the striped, weird looking pajamas. Like they don't give you that when you go to jail. If you've never been to jail, I haven't.
I hope that if I go to jail ever one day, they give me the pants of Haku, and it looks like I stole curtains off a Motel 8. Because that's what those pants look like. Are the curtains from a Motel 8?
They do. And then they just brought him to the building and asked the seamstress in the back to whittle those into some tights for them, and they did.
Yeah, they'll leave the lights on for you, Motel 8.
This is Motel 6. That's the way it works.
Or Motel 6, whichever one it is.
And the Motel 6, 8, 7, it doesn't matter. When's the last time you stayed at Motel 6?
2001.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did you just pull that out of your ass?
No, I'm almost positive it's 2001.
Wow. I don't think I've ever stayed at one, and if I did, I don't remember. Oh, we caught him with a chop going. I think this was for the tag team championships here, so we can see new champions. Do you think the Islanders are going to pull off the upset?
I hope so. Because I don't know.
Haku,
did he ever win the belt with Andre as a Colossal Connection?
They did, yeah, because they lose them at WrestleMania 6 to Demolition. Yeah.
Okay, so that probably had to be the only belt he ever won in WWE, right?
I want to say you're right. Yeah, I don't think he ever won any other belt. Yeah.
Unless he won a couple in WCW. I think he won like that hardcore whatever.
Yeah, and he won some tag team championships too there with Barbarian.
But in WWF or E.
Oh my God, I want to hear. Oh no, Hillbilly Jim's not going to.
Hillbilly Jim.
Oh God, it's Hillbilly Jim. He's never going to stop talking now. He's going to talk forever.
He's going to outlast.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if you just stayed up there in the corner and talked the whole time?
I mean, he's going to talk through the entire match, I'm
Okay.
sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just muted you for a second.
You muted me?
Oh, yeah, on accident.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Doing...
No, you didn't mute Hillbilly any further.
No, I didn't mute Hillbilly anymore. The Hillbilly Jim. He likes to sing a song. I don't even know what Danny Davis is doing there. Supervising?
He's just showing off his stripe underwear. He's strutting.
Beautiful.
And if you had a pair of stripe underwear like that, wouldn't you just go strut out in a crowd?
Probably. Yeah, that's a good point. I'd do it in 8 feet of snow if I had to.
Just got to find the largest crowd possible and go strut around with those things on.
That's right. It's what it says to do on the package. Put on and strut into a crowd if you got these striped underwear on. The striped underwear is a weird pick.
Striped underwear, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you wear them with boots. I think he's wearing boots.
What's the more appropriate thing to wear with striped underwear? Like what foot attire?
Maybe some Crocs.
You know, I hadn't thought of that, but that's fucking an excellent answer. Or like those thong sandals.
Yeah, flip-flop sandals that click, 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 click when you walk.
Yeah, I could never, but people wear them.
Yeah, I don't know a pair. I don't know if I ever have.
No, me neither. Me neither, and I never will. If I wore some shit like that, I end up like fucking twisting my ankle and breaking it somehow, because that's what would happen, because those had no support for anything.
Those pants also kind of remind me of the early 90s Taco Bell cups.
I never really ate at Taco Bell, so I don't know what you're referring to. Uh-oh.
You never ate at Taco Bell?
Like a house? Not when I was a kid, no. And I don't like Taco Bell now. I haven't eaten at a Taco Bell in a long time.
He's wearing the striped boots too. Boots with the stripes.
Oh, Haku's in here, all clean shaven, looking handsome, and he's beating the shit out of both of these guys. He got rid of Neidhart, now he's beating up Bret Hart. They might be the new tag team champions.
Oh, now he's doing a little dance.
This fucking guy's on fire. Uh-oh. Dangerous Danny Davis got involved and tripped him.
He just fell on his head.
How could the referee not see him in those fucking striped underwear that you could fucking see from space?
I mean, he literally looked like he fell on his head.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Which, as a Samoan, might actually hurt the ring.
I was gonna say in wrestling lore, that ring is fucked, but he's gonna be okay.
He went straight through it.
Yeah.
Ended up in the center of the earth. Straight through the floor, all the way through the earth's crust.
The arena is now crumbling beneath him.
It
was like a
sprung oil
superhero. Sprung oil in Florida. They're in Tampa Bay.
Look at this. Look.
Damn, he did go right down on his face.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is he can still move, so he's not paralyzed, so that's good news. That looked bad. You can't trust that dangerous Danny Davis.
No, never.
Do you know why you can't trust him?
Not sure.
He's dangerous. That's why. Because he's dangerous Danny Davis. That's
anyone
why.
Who's dangerous, you cannot trust.
This week, the cover of the WWF magazine, it is a picture of dangerous Danny Davis in a striped underwear. I'm just kidding. It's Macho Man.
February/March.
Yeah, February/March. Oh, look, Piper looks all cross-eyed and shit. Look at him.
Why does he look like Shawn Michaels?
What the fuck is happening? Is the Genius going to give us another Andre the Giant promo?
It could be the greatest promo of all time if it happens. Oh no,
they're gonna do fucking Roddy Piper's career retrospective because he might quit wrestling. All right, I'm gonna fast forward.
Spoiler, that does not happen in 1987.
It does not. They say it is, but he'll be back. Who's this? Salvatore Bellomo here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this guy's Italian. What do you think?
Yeah, I bet he makes a good pizza.
Oh, he makes the best fucking pizza, man.
Probably doesn't wrestle the best match.
Maybe, but he's wrestling the King Harley Race here.
He's about to bully some kids in Bad Santa.
Did you hear about the story Hulk Hogan told about Harley Race coming to the building, setting the ring on fire, and then asking him to asking Hogan to get him a job after he set the ring on fire?
I remember hearing some variation of that, but I don't remember it clear enough.
Could you imagine? It's just Harley Race. Harley Race wanders into the arena, sets the ring on fire, and he's like, "Hey, can I get a job?"
I don't think that's how you'd approach it typically, but if you're Harley Race, you could probably do what you want.
That's a bad way to go.
Who's more Italian, Morella or Paul Bear back there?
Well, he does kind of look like Paul Bear. I would say, goddamn, I'm gonna go with Bellomo, but I feel like he's actually from Italy. Like I think he's actually from Italy. I believe that he is. I don't know if he is, but I'm guessing he is.
They both look very Italian.
Yeah, they both like a good pizza pie. That's for goddamn sure.
Salvatore kind of looks like a fat Christmas ornament.
He does, especially with that outfit on.
That's what I mean with the outfit. He looks like one of those like just a cheap bulb from Kmart from 1987.
Yep, absolutely, pal. That's amazing. It's like, I'm gonna get some new wrestling gear made. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna look like a Christmas bulb. Oh
my gosh.
Handsprings and shit. Look at this guy.
I did not have a cartwheel on my bingo card for Salvatore.
No, me neither. I mean, Harley Race either. He actually is. He's from Rome, Italy. Was Salvatore Bellomo? He is from Rome, Italy. So he's a real fucking Italian.
He's legit Italian. I mean,
I also like how his socks match his gear. That's beautiful.
I was gonna bring up that exact same thing.
That is amazing. Not many can pull that off, but this fucking Italian guy here, he is absolutely all over it.
I mean, if you're gonna tend to a good tomato garden, you've got to have socks that match your underwear. You can't just pull off a ripe tomato without that.
If you're gonna tend to a good tomato garden, that's amazing. That's the worst looking crown on Harley Race's trunks, or it's just really stretched out.
It's really bad clip art from 1995 Microsoft.
Yeah, but I mean, Jesus Christ, it's not good. Congratulations to Salvatore Bellomo, because I love him and he had a tremendous gear. He's the newest member of the AWI Pod Hall of Fame. He's in. He's got to be in.
I mean, Salvatore
he deserves it.
Be in for that.
He's definitely in. Hey.
Part of the FBI, Salvatore Bellomo.
He absolutely was. He was the leader of the FBI.
I thought we were going to get a Billy Race promo.
I was so happy about his wrestling gear and his matching socks that I didn't see the finish of the match. So
it's kind of like a perfect plex.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look as good, but yeah, sort of a perfect plex.
Yeah, more of a fisherman suplex. If the kid from Bad Santa gave
to Billy Bob Thornton in the movie,
a fisherman suplex.
Yeah. Did you say James Gandolfini?
James Gandolfini a suplex.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, my girlfriend hates when I do my James Gandolfini impression. She says it's like the worst impression ever. And I said, "You've never seen my Bill Cosby impression."
Yeah, I was just gonna say she's clearly never saw your Bill Cosby. You probably shouldn't do a Bill Cosby impression anymore. You probably shouldn't do that.
No, probably shouldn't do a James Gandolfini one either.
Well, he's dead, but I don't know if.
Yeah, I guess Bill Cosby's still alive somehow.
Yeah, well, he's in prison, but he's still alive. We got the tag team champions now doing an interview with Mean Gene. They've got some very cool sunglasses on, especially Brett's. How many pairs? You got a pair of sunglasses almost look just like his, to be honest.
I got the little Opti grab up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Bret Hart was almost caressing his championship.
Bret
He was,
Hart's
he was
championship
playing some
wrestling.
Joe while hugging his championship
I
belt.
want to know why I love this belt. Something like that. Go something like that. But it's in Canadian, so it sounds a little bit different.
Hey, there's an A.
Hey, I want to know. Hey, they put an A at the end of it. I want to see somebody do that. Like put like a Canadian spin on every American song. You think there's somebody out there that does that?
Celine Dion?
Well, she is Canadian though. So.
Oh, I guess that doesn't count then.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's Canadian. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. The fans here are jacked here in Florida.
Well, I love that.
They've just discovered meth in 1987, so they're very excited.
What the heck? We got Tito?
Tito and the British Bulldogs here.
I don't know, but I need that Arriba Santana shirt immediately.
That's a fucking fantastic shirt.
I've never seen that shirt before in my life.
Me neither. If he's not selling that on Pro Wrestling Tees, he needs to be, because I know two people who will buy one. Me and you.
Come on, Tito. Get it together.
Are you having a Coors banquet?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I haven't had a banquet in a long time.
It's a Cobra Kai right there.
That's a Cobra Kai right there. Billy Jack Haynes, the most insane man of all time, is here.
Good Lord, the conspiracy theories on this man. And I think
conspiracy theories. He's allegedly facing Morgan Bashan.
He looks like Abraham Lincoln mixed with Jerry Lawler.
He looks like Abraham Lincoln and the guy from Home Alone. The neighbor from Home Alone had a baby.
Wow, you called it. That is what's the guy's name? Joe?
I don't think they ever say his name. They ever say that guy's name?
Joe?
The guy we thought was a murderer. I think that's his name.
Yeah. Old man something, right?
Yeah, I don't think they ever said his name. I don't remember saying it. They certainly didn't say his first name.
If anyone's watching this right now along with us, not right now, but when they go back to watch this.
Yeah. Dan,
look this up. He looks exactly like old man. I'm just going to call him Heineke. I don't know what his name is.
Old man Heineke. That's him. Bill Jack Haynes. Yeah, you should. Have you ever looked up his conspiracy theories about Chris Benoit? Those are fun.
No.
Oh yeah, check that out.
I've not done that.
He's crazy. Billy Jack Haynes is nuts.
He just kind of stuck his head in old man Heineke's nuts.
Yeah, I don't know if that's where it started or what happened to him, but yeah, he's crazy. Hercules is watching in the back on a monitor. He's all like, look at him. He looks like he just took a bunch of drugs. What's wrong with him?
That's probably what's wrong with him. You probably nailed it.
That's probably it. I mean, like, what's wrong with you? What are you doing that for?
Between the steroids, the cocaine, the somas.
You're twitchy. I don't like it.
And wearing 80 pounds of metal chains around his neck.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he's just struggling. Maybe he was just struggling because he's been wearing that for so long.
Do you think Billy Jack?
God damn it, we need another take.
Underwear.
What'd you say?
You think Billy Jack got his last name from his underwear?
Yeah, they were like Billy Jack Haynes. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty good.
Wait, did he just win without a submission?
I think he won with a full Nelson, didn't he?
Yeah, but they didn't even like drop an arm. They didn't check anything. He just finished.
I think he just said, "Ow, it hurts," and he'll said, "I'll kill you," and he said, "I believe him. I quit." That's what happened. I mean, this guy's gonna go back to creeping the kids in his neighborhood and shoveling ice.
Ooh, I mean that's a heck of a finish.
If you are somehow back in 1987, they're going to be in the Walter Brown Arena at Boston University on Sunday, March 29th. Get your tickets. I'm sure they're cheap as fuck. Back then, you couldn't now.
You probably get front row for like $5.
$10 at least, yeah. Nowadays, you have to fucking mortgage your house.
Oh my God. Monday Night Raw was in Cleveland yesterday, and I looked at ticket prices like Monday morning. I'm like, I'm just gonna see what these things are. It's like the cheapest one was like $290 for like shitty seats, so I could just watch promos and entrances. Like, no, fun. Get out of here.
Yeah,
I don't understand these people.
Fucking crazy. I don't even how does anybody afford to go? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I can afford to go. I don't want to. Like,
I know you. I know that, pal. But that's just like
it's a terrible decision.
Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, don't they get enough money from Saudi Arabia to just like lower the tickets a little bit? Shit, or at least lower them a little bit. Goddamn. I always say this. I couldn't afford to go to WrestleMania if it was at the Nebraska football stadium and I could walk there.
Oh, man.
and I still couldn't afford to go.
Are we going to go next year to the Ohio State-Nebraska game?
Come on down, pal. We'll go. I'm sure Nebraska's going to get killed, but
I mean, me wearing red there, I just blend in.
You would blend, and people are cool as fuck here too. You might get maybe some fucking jerk college kids sending it to you, but nobody will even mess with you because people are fucking super cool here. As long as you don't ask them their opinions on anything except for football, people are cool. I've never seen anybody give an opposing team's fans a hard time. Never. Not once.
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but he's got a nice jacket.
Is that Salvatore Romello again?
Yeah, they're like, we need you out there again, buddy. Well, they also got... Well, they got fucking Brutus Beefcake and Greg the Hammer Valentine with him, so he must be somebody.
Yeah. Who is this with him?
Let me see.
Is that Tony Gurria, maybe?
Might be. It is... Oh, it's Dino Bravo. That's his Dino Bravo.
It looked like Dino Bravo. I was going to say that.
And Johnny V, and they're just their managers. That's what it is. They're managing the Dream Team, and they're taking on Paul Roma, which you'll know, and Frankie Rose, who's got some tremendously bushy eyebrows.
Yeah, he's got some. He's an interesting character.
Yeah, no, 100%. He's got something going on there. The Dream Team.
And Paul Roma and Hercules are getting ready to tag here, right?
I don't think that comes until like 1989, 90, right?
It's probably around there, right?
Roma's going to start tagging with, what's his name here soon? Jim Powers.
Yeah.
Power and Glory. Yeah. I think I've said this. I think we talked about this before, but I always feel like Paul Roma's a bit underrated. I know people always say, "Oh, he shouldn't have been in the Horsemen," but
no, he was fine.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I agree.
The Horsemen and Benoit.
Okay, yeah. I'm not going to argue that.
He didn't kill anybody.
That's what. Fair. You're right. He's much better than Chris Benoit. You're right.
I mean,
it's a great point.
I'm just looking at the facts here.
An excellent point, sir.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I know that's not funny, but it is. Greg the Hammer. Oh, he tried to see this. Paul Roma. He's too fucking quick.
I know. He tried to hammer him, and he said no.
Chris Jericho here. Can't get the hammer down.
Oh, gosh. He does look like him now.
I mean, not so much anymore. Jericho let himself go a little bit, but I think he's back to where he was, so he doesn't look so much like him anymore. But like 2021, he was definitely looked like Greg Hammer Valentine.
Oh, yeah. Fozzy Valentine was just thick.
Which is fine. Do whatever you want with yourself.
Yeah. I mean, he's earned the right to. Just go and do it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'd get fat if I could. I can't.
I mean, Greg Valentine looks like a bloated corpse, right? I'm not Greg Valentine. I mean, he does too, but I was thinking Brutus Beefcake.
Yeah, I can not consider any team that Brutus Beefcake is a part of as a dream. Just can't. Sorry. No. Maybe the Nightmare team.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
Beefcake really does look like a bloated corpse that just floats to shore.
Oh, the Hammer's putting him in the figure 4 here.
Nice figure 4.
That is a good figure 4. Frankie Rose has no choice but to tap out. Paul Roman tries to stop him from... See, Paul Roman said, I don't take that shit.
No, he's not. He's trying to fight out through it.
Dino Bravo's getting him some shots in, if you know what I mean, pal.
Oh, yeah, he got the shot.
Yes, we know we're going to hell, and we'll see every fucking single one of you there.
Look at the
that was a nice move, the little hammer from the top rope into a backbreaker. That was nice. I'll give him that. I will let them have that. They're a better team than the Killer Bees, in my personal opinion.
Theoretically, what do you think would be the better end to commit a murder with on a hammer? The claw end or the round end?
Probably the claw end sounds much worse, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree.
We pose the hard-hitting questions here at AWI Pod. What would make you shit in your kitchen, and what end of the hammer are you using for a murder?
I mean, I feel like Jake the Snake has asked this question before.
Jake the Snake is absolutely shit in the kitchen. You can't tell me he hasn't.
Is this the one where he hits him with the real guitar?
So this is the day Jake Roberts became a crackhead. We're about to see right here, right now.
Oh my gosh! I mean, he's already got his silk shirt tied up in a knot.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Like it. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
You want any silk shirts?
Pit here. Huh?
You want any silk shirts?
Hell no. Do you have a silk shirt?
I don't think I do anymore. Maybe in 5th grade.
Well, 5th grade. No, I don't think I've ever owned anything silk. I wouldn't even want silk sheets. Like, no, thank you.
I have watched a show on USA Network called Silk Stockings.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was on right after Monday Night Raw. Yeah,
it was. You are right.
Oh, he's tempting him with the snakes now. He's pushing the snakes at the Honky Tonk Man. I don't know much about the Honky Tonk Man, but I don't think he likes snakes.
I don't like snakes either. What about you?
No, not particularly. I don't really want to. Yeah, I live by the law. If I see a snake, it's poisonous, so I'm just gonna stay away from it. Yeah.
What about that giant snake? I mean, that thing's humongous. You saw that in the wild, just walking towards you.
Well, they don't walk, thank God. But if it was crawling towards me, I would try to run. Yeah, very fast. Probably the fastest you've ever seen me run.
I've never seen you run, but I imagine it would be the fastest that I'd ever see you run.
If somebody saw me run a lot, it'd be the first time they'd saw me run that fast. Because I imagine I'd be booking it. I imagine I'd be pause it. I'd be booking it if I saw a snake that goddamn big. All right, so blah blah blah. He's gonna hit him with the guitar. Hope we missed it.
Oh my gosh, we missed the good guitar shot. Here it goes.
He thinks he's left. He went all the way around because if you didn't know, the stairs don't lead to somewhere else. He just goes around and wham! I gotta say though, that looked a lot stiffer than most guitar shots do. You know what I mean? Like it didn't break at all.
It's not a worked guitar.
He just hit it with a real guitar. And ladies and gentlemen, that will lead to Jake Roberts' lifelong problems with substances. Yeah, so
not that his father was Grizzly Smith, who performed. We don't even want to go down the.
No, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. That's one of those stories that'll make you want to take a shower afterwards. So no thanks.
Yeah, we're in a good mood. We don't want to talk about Grizzly Smith.
Let's just say if anybody deserved to be murdered viciously, it was him.
Yeah.
Or any person that's like him. Like, in my humble opinion, if you're willing to do stuff like that, you deserve to be just killed. Like there should be no debate. If you're guilty, we're going to take you out back and we're just going to shoot you because there's nothing redeemable about you and you need to be gone forever.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get the Dino Bravo treatment for cigarette smuggling.
See, I would in most things. I guess my thinking would be considered liberal, but I'm certainly all for executions. Or if people keep having fucking kids that they're not taking care of, make sure they can't fucking have kids anymore. I'm totally cool with that. If you got 10 kids and you got to take care of any of them, guess what, motherfucker? Your days of having kids are over. I'm fine with all that. They should do all that. The world would be a better place.
Especially if everyone just had Frankie.
Oh my! If you had a Frankie, then everybody.
Oh no!
Just
oh my gosh! Did we get a Killer Bees match for you?
I hope not. Oh, they're talking about what's happening at WrestleMania 3.
We can do the Bees in the Trap little TikTok that became kind of popular.
Must have missed that one.
Yeah. What is he doing back out here again? Do we have to watch 2 Billy Jack Hayne matches?
No, they're promoting what's happening at WrestleMania 3. Also, King Kong Bundy, Little Tokyo, the Little People matches. We've seen that match many a times on this show, but it'll never get old, and we'll watch it again because we love it.
And we'll be watching WrestleMania 3 here shortly.
That's right. Very shortly. We're going to do a little show about WrestleMania 3. Just a tiny little 3-part show about WrestleMania 3. It's going to be very small, right?
Right. Very small, like the King Kong Bundy match.
It's precisely like that. We're gonna get the Rougeau brothers versus the Dream Team. Who am I supposed to root for in that match?
Everyone.
Am I expected to believe that the Rougeau brothers are the baby faces? Because I don't believe it.
Only half the team has the baby face.
I can tell you one match we will not be watching. We'll be skipping on WrestleMania 3 is Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage. Not because it's not the greatest match or one of the greatest matches of WrestleMania history, because we're not equipped to call that. So we're not going to watch
it.
So we'll skip that one. The rest of the matches we'll probably watch, but that one we will not.
Oh, we got Adrian. He didn't live much longer past this, did he?
No, he didn't. I think this was actually, it's ironic. That was his last match in the WWE, or one of his very last matches was that WrestleMania 3 match. Because, yeah, he would go on to die in the car accident. Yeah. Swerved to miss a moose. No, I don't think that's what happened. But that would be very Canadian if they swerved to miss a moose.
Miss a moose.
Yeah. Aretha Franklin will be there to sing America the Beautiful. I think that's the one they sing, isn't it? That lady, whoever she is, I don't know who that is.
Is that Olivia Newton-John?
Could be. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
No idea. It's the WrestleMania 3 report. It's going to be in Pontiac, Michigan. It's going to be Andre the Giant's going to take on Hulk Hogan. I think Andre is going to win. 100%.
I love the fans speak out.
Yeah, that's good. Did you ever see? I remember always seeing the Big Show tell this story about everybody, we were watching WrestleMania 3, and I was a big kid, and everybody wanted Hulk Hogan to win, but I wanted Andre the Giant to win. And I always thought, fucking bullshit, you did.
No one wanted Andre to win.
The only person who wanted, the only person that wanted Andre to win was like your uncle that comes over to watch wrestling, but he just wants to fucking get the little kids riled up. That's the only person that wanted Andre to win. That's it. Nobody else did.
Andre technically never won a heavyweight championship, did he?
Not in WWE. I don't know about the rest. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Dan, we're gonna look to Dan. Dan's our new British information guy. Even though he's not on the show, he'll tell us later.
I mean, he may have won a Canadian championship, whatever.
He probably won some beer drinking competitions. I can tell you that right now. It's the Bird, man. Coco Beware is on his way out to the ring.
Dang! Imagine just carrying a bird out like that today, middle of a crowd.
Why not? Which one would you do first? Wear your striped underwear out in the crowd or carry a bird?
I'm carrying the bird. Look at that bird.
Yeah, I think with him.
That bird is going crazy.
It is flapping its wings, that's for sure. It is
I'd be
shaking
afraid
its
to
tail
get
feather.
bit by the bird. Those birds will take a chunk out of you.
Well, him and Frankie are cool though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he facing? This guy's got like a
Red
red
pants.
jumpsuit with his underwear on the outside of it, which is strange. It's the Birdman. Boo! What happened to that boy?
Sweet baby brown sugar. Was that his name?
Sweet Brown Sugar was his name, yeah. I'm sure somebody called him Sweet Baby Brown Sugar, but I don't know whom. I don't know who he's facing. They didn't let us know, but he's got a very strange outfit. If I had to guess anyone, I would say it's Salvatore Bellomo.
I think it's the Rocketeer.
It does look like the Rocketeer. His name is the Red Demon.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess. He is dressed in red, so I can't argue with that. Butch Reed here, the natural Butch Reed over his fucking Florida. I don't know if you heard.
Best part about this is I think that we're going to get a Coco Beware Brainbuster.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Anytime Coco beat a jobber, it always seemed like he'd hit him with a brainbuster that looked like the stiffest brainbuster ever.
My mic just fell the fuck out of the stand, so that was fun. Hold on, technical difficulties. Birdman Coco Beware is out here. He's fighting his demons, the Red Demon, if you will. The Red Demon.
He's French, the Red Demon.
Demon for our friends in French Canada. I don't know. You know any French Canadians? I don't.
Jacques Rougeau?
you don't know Jacques Rougeau, do you?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say, don't fucking tell me you went to a convention and met Jacques Rougeau.
I've never met Jacques nor Raymond.
Raymond's, like we said, Raymond's a nice guy. Help you fix your gutters. Not Jacques, though. He'll just drink all your beer and leave.
Or Kevin Owens, who's also French Canadian, right?
He's a nice guy. I mean, yeah, he's French Canadian. I remember him saying he learned like some English watching wrestling, and he would use the term slobber knocker where it didn't make any sense, which is funny.
Just picture
the Red Demon's getting a lot of offense here.
He is. He's really taking control of this match.
He's beating the shit out of Coco. If Coco Beware loses, I will not watch WWF again ever. I'll stop today. If he loses to the Red Demon, I'm done with this shit. I can't take it anymore.
This is just training towards his Boss Man match.
I will let him lose to the Big Boss Man at WrestleMania and finally maybe even accept it, but I will not accept him losing to the Red fucking Demon. Woo! I will not do it, Mayor.
What a drop kick.
Here we go. Big drop kick by
Was
Coco
that WrestleMania
I want some
4?
respect. No, Coco Beware's name, god damn it.
Was it WrestleMania 4 he fought Boss Man?
No, it was SummerSlam 80. The first SummerSlam 88.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, Mayor, I know. The day's
What a drop kick. Oh my gosh, look at that.
I told you. That's why I said I want some respect put on Coco's name. People are always like, why is Coco Beware in the Hall of Fame? Go fuck yourself.
Here comes. Boom!
Brainbuster. The demon's brain has been busted. Coco fucking Beware.
So good. Yeah. I love the brain buster.
Amazing. Amazing match from Coco Beware. An amazing wrestler. Should have beat the Boss Man in 88. He should have had a run with the World Championship, in my humble opinion.
Yeah. Him and Coco each have their own championship belts. Imagine that.
That would be amazing. Frankie and Coco had championship belts. My goodness, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that just be a dream come true, Mayor? Let's see if we get any more matches. We got Hulk Hogan talking with a crazy guy.
Give me like 30 seconds.
Oh, well, it's over, but I'll give you 30 seconds. Gene Okerlund here. He's talking about how when WrestleMania comes around, he's going to drink him about 10, 15 daiquiris. He's going to get on the mic. He's going to ask weird questions, and that's just the way it is. He's going to bring in a special guest interviewer here. It's going to be a racist guy and a guy that maybe killed his wife. It's Hulk Hogan and Billy Jack. They're shaking hands. Dogs are barking. I'm turning it off now. It's over. And the mayor's back, and the show's over. It's good the mayor's back. He had to go do some mayorly duties quick. That's the way it goes. He had to take care of this guy right here.
The mayor phone was ringing. It was Adam West
Adam West.
who was calling.
Adam West. Sorry.
And Rocky here. He had to take a phone call.
Adam West is an underrated character on Family Guy.
Mayor Adam West?
Adam West. Yeah, Mayor Adam West on
He
Family Guy is
mayor?
underrated. He is also, yeah, just like you, he's a mayor. You guys are brother and mayors.
That's why I had to take his phone call.
That makes sense. I mean, he's dead, but it's interesting that you get calls from dead people. Just only is it anybody who's dead or just dead mayors?
Dead mayors. Anyone that is either alive or dead that was once a mayor, they have my phone number.
They can call the mayor. They can call the mayor hotline. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Make sure you check out, of course, Unbooking the Territory with our buddies Rob and Dan. They do first and last wrestling, Unbooking the Tankatory, and all that fun stuff. Also check out the Doctor Who podcast with Danny Inside. That's on SJP World Media, and of course, DDT Wrestling with DC and Doc rather, and of course, Mayor of Canton. Who are you going to talk about? Is it a guy with good chops?
Oh, yeah. This man has fantastic chops. Actually, the best chops in the land. There are no other chops that are even comparable to this. And his name is Thomas Bryce. You can find him at Thomas Bryce 2017 or Thomas Bryce 2020. And you can even look at a website if you're big into websites. You can find him at http:// Do people still type all that? Probably not. If you want to make this easier for yourself, you can just type sportswireradio.org, and that's sports with a Z, wireradio.org. You can find him there and check out all the podcasts that he's promoting and running on the Sportswire Radio app, and click the listen now. Potentially, we might even be on there. So give us a listen, give Thomas Bryce a listen, and support all of your local, not local, I guess, unless for some reason you're in the New Jersey area.
Yeah.
New York.
I mean, we're not, but you might be.
Tri-state area, but you might be. So you could listen to us on that as well. But that's it. Who else? How can people find us on the social media apps?
I mean, you can, of course, subscribe on YouTube. We're almost at 400 subscribers, so that'd be cool. You can also follow us on TikTok. I post clips of the show up there. And, on Blue Sky, if you want to hear a guy rant and rave about Arsenal football, because that's what I do. I do talk about wrestling a little bit. I've been watching the 2008 SummerSlam, which is an awful, dreadful, terrible, no good, very bad show. But luckily, the only match I have left to watch is the only good match on the show, which is the Undertaker versus Edge in a Hell in a Cell match, which is going to be fun to watch because that's a good match.
2008 SummerSlam?
It's really bad. The two championship matches are CM Punk versus JBL and Triple H versus the Great Khali.
Oh, all sounds terrible.
It hasn't been good.
JBL and CM Punk had a match together?
Yeah, CM Punk was for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk had just won it a couple months ago from Edge when he cashed in Money in the Bank.
Wow. I don't remember this. I must have stopped watching wrestling for that time frame.
Well, don't go back and watch it. Unless you're going to watch the Undertaker Edge Hell in a Cell match, because that's a good Hell in a Cell match.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's a really good Hell in a Cell match. It would be in my top 5 Hell in a Cell matches if I had to pick 5. But that's it. I got nothing else to say. I've got nothing else to do. So the mayor's going to do what he always does at the end of the show. So go ahead and do it.
Arriba.
Yeah.